Hello, and welcome to Vallo Vision News. I'm Michaela Franklin.
And I'm Khalil Kyles. Thank you so much for joining us. We start with breaking news this week. Marvel fans all over the world are mourning the loss of comics creator and innovator Stan Lee.
Stan Lee passed away Monday morning at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. The cause of death is not yet known. Lee created iconic heroes like Spider-Man and the X-Men. Stan Lee was 95 years old. Conditions are not expected to improve as crews battle a trio of wildfires ravaging both ends of California.
At least 31 people are dead and more than 200 remain unaccounted for. The Camp Fire in Northern California is now the most destructive in state history. And statewide, more than 300,000 people have been forced to evacuate their homes. New restrictions will soon be imposed on e-cigarettes. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration is expected to announce several changes as early as this week. Most flavored e-cigarettes in convenience stores and gas stations could be banned, but the products would be available in vape and tobacco shops. The agency also plans to add an age verification requirement for online sales. This isn't the first move the FDA has made regarding e-cigarettes. They recently launched a massive education program aimed at the millions of teens at risk for the potential danger of e-cigarette use.
Get ready for the Thanksgiving travel crush. The TSA projects this year will be the busiest Thanksgiving for air travel ever. The rush is expected to start this Friday, but the busiest day overall will probably be the Sunday after Thanksgiving, when everyone is returning home. Here on campus, students and faculty in UM's theater department are preparing for their production of Carrie the Musical.
Opening night is this Thursday. Vallo Vision News reporter Colton Crow has a sneak peek of the show.
It's November 15th, and the cast is getting ready for opening night. A novel by Stephen King, Carrie the Musical tells the story of a girl with supernatural powers and her struggle as a high school outsider.
I mean it,
Some of the cast members say that Carrie the Musical explores the theme of kindness and reminds us the importance in following that golden rule.
Characters, it feels like, are treated the way that they treated others, but there's also people, as in any war, I guess, people end up caught in the crossfire, people who didn't necessarily do anything wrong, but sometimes it's just people who never intervened.
Senior theater major Robin Stevens plays a title role of Carrie White.
You need your protection, Mama. So I think it's also interesting, the idea that even if you weren't one of the people who actively caused the trouble, there's still, by being neutral in some situations, you're still contributing to oppression or aggression, that sort of thing.
Some production features that we cannot show that director David Callahan wants audiences to see firsthand.
I think it's kind of something Marcus about.
And guest artist Tahani Cleghorn said there are some features that she hopes will make this production unique from others.
We've really tried to approach it as something totally independent, and it really is University of Montevallo's take on Carrie and not just another version of Carrie.
UM's Theater's production of Carrie the Musical is showing November 15th through the 18th in the Reynolds Studio Theater. Reporting for Vallo Vision News, I'm Colton Crow.
Tickets for the Carrie Musical are $10 for students, $12 for UM faculty and staff, and general admission is $20.
You can purchase tickets at the web address on your screen.
Remember, there's always more news for 24/7 on our social media pages.
Just search for Vallo Vision News on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more stories throughout the week. That's all the time we have for today's show. Remember, there's more campus and community news on our website.
Just head over to vallovisionnews.word.press.com to see stories from mass communication student reporters throughout the week. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune into Vallo Vision News again next week.
Your success depends upon effective communication. Visit montevallo.edu/COFA. You create your future in communication studies and mass communication. You belong at Montevallo.